Okay, welcome to Daily 3D Revolve. Today I'm going to be doing a Design Spark mechanical tutorial, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to create a hourglass. So we're going to go ahead and open up the program. Go to File, New Design. We'll change it to the plan view. Go ahead and minimize, and then we're going to drag in our reference file. I'll put it right in the middle, and then we'll go ahead and start drawing this. So Control plus to zoom in. We're going to grab our pan tool and pan down. Everything's going to get revolved, so except for these. So we're going to go ahead and put a line in here. It's Control minus. Oops. It's Control minus one more time. Click there. Okay. I don't know, for some reason I'm not. Click there. Okay, now select the click off. Now we're going to Control plus to zoom in. Control plus. Now we're going to draw this little piece right here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go from there over. We're going to come over 0.55. Okay, now we're going to come up 0.120. Now we're going to go over 0.277. Then we're going to come up, let's go 0.2. Okay. Oops, something happened there. Let's do that again. Click there. Come up 0.2, enter. And then we'll come over. Just go past that line there because it's not level. So we'll click there. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and grab this, create corner. Okay, so now we have that one piece. Now we're going to go ahead and create rounded corners. We'll click there, and we'll do a rounded corner of 0.05. Okay, that's good. Now we're going to start on this part here. Now we need to make this a double-lined glass because we're going to actually revolve it around, but I also want to put the sand in there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start up here. Let's click and drag over 0.48. Enter. Now we're going to grab our line tool. Let's click there. Let's come straight down 0.53. Enter. Now let's select the click off. Now we're going to draw this stuff right here. So click. I'm going to click there. I'm going to drag up. It's going to be a 53.1 degree angle, and the line's going to be 0.541 inches long. So go ahead and select the click off. Now we're going to grab our 3-point arch. Click there, endpoint to endpoint. And then we'll click. Okay, that's the first part of our line. Now we want to pan up. And we're going to go ahead and create the bottom part. So we're going to go from here down to here. So we'll click. And then we're going to drag a line out 0.555 inches and 53.4 degree angle. And then we'll select click off. Okay, now we're going to pan up. Now we're going to create this bottom piece. We'll click there, we'll drag up 0.559. Click there, select the click off, grab our 3-point arch, go from there to there. Okay. Now we're going to tie this in right here with a little 3-point arch. So we'll grab that 3-point arch, go from endpoint to endpoint. click. All right, now I'm going to have to add some thickness to this because we're going to revolve it around. So let's go ahead and finish this line right here. Go straight over. Okay, now let's pan up. Let's go ahead and grab the line tool again. Go from there over to there. It's going to be 0.571. We're going to come down 0.132. We're going to go over 0.259. And then we're going to come down 0.235. And then we're going to go over to the center line. Now we're going to grab our trim away. Get rid of that piece. Now let's control minus. Let's pan down. I'm going to add some thickness to the outside of this, so when we revolve it around, it will we'll be able to put the sand in there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our offset line. I'm going to offset 0.03. Sounds like a good round number. 0.03. 0.03. 0.03. Okay, let's pan up. Get our offset tool. Let's offset these. 0.03 and 0.03. 0.03. Okay. Go ahead and get rid of this line here. We accidentally put that on there. So this is going to be our main shape. Now we got to do the offset on the bottom and the top. So we'll grab the offset. Let's click up. 0.03. Okay, let's pan down. Let's get our offset. Oops, I keep clicking on stuff. Let's grab our offset. Click that. Go down 0.03, enter. Okay, now we're going to start trimming this stuff. Let's Control plus to zoom in. Let's grab our pan tool. Let's pan down. Go ahead and grab our trim away. I think we don't really need this top part because we're just going to revolve this around. This is going to be open, so we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. Then let's close up the top here. Okay. And now let's pan down. There's a little piece right there that's open, so we'll have to fix that before we revolve it. Let's go ahead and get our trim away tool. Not going to need that. Okay. Won't need that. Let's pan down. Alright, let's zoom in right here because I see a problem. Let's pan over. Let's get our create corner. Okay, that looks good. Control minus. Now we're going to revolve this piece, and the hourglass, but we want to put our sand in there now. So we're going to go ahead and control. I'm going to offset this sand, so we'll go ahead and click here. Let's grab our offset tool. I'm going to offset it just barely at like 0.01. Okay, so it's barely offset. 0.01. Let's pan up. Grab our offset tool. 0.01. let's pan up. Okay, get our offset tool, click off, offset tool, 0.01. Okay, this is going to be our pile right here. Just going to make this straight up, and then we're going to revolve it around. So we'll go ahead and put that straight up to there. Go ahead and do the 3-point arch. Go from there to there. Okay, right about like that. And this will get revolved around. Pan this down. Okay, let's go ahead and put the sand in here. Grab our 3-point arch. We'll go from there to there. Kind of like that. Let's pan down. Let's go ahead and put a line in there. That's where we're going to need to revolve from. So we'll go ahead and get our trim away. Okay, let's pan up. Now we're going to have to create this piece right here. So we're going to go get our line tool. Go from there to there. And then Control minus. Let's come straight down. Like that. Control plus. I'm going to put a little radius in here. Okay. Let's get rid of this inside line. We don't need it. Don't need that. Let's go ahead and pan up. Don't need this. I don't know why that's not deleting. Select, delete. Let's pan up. Go ahead and grab our trim away tool. Okay, this is going to be where the sand is right here. So we're going to revolve this around. So we're going to offset this right here. So let's offset 0.01. This will be our sand dripping. Let's go create corner. Okay, let's pan down. All right, let's get rid of this. Get rid of this line right here. Get rid of that line. Let's pan up. And now we're going to put a point from there to there. So let's go ahead and get our 3-point arch and go from there to there. Okay, now I think we can get rid of that line. Let's just make sure that the sand is good. Okay, we're going to revolve that around. And then we're going to revolve that around. So let's get rid of this line here. Why is it not letting me select these lines? It's really annoying. All right, let's get our select tool. Delete. Control minus, Control minus, Control minus. Let's pan down. And now we got to put our Control plus. Let's put a line across here. All right, let's pan up. Let's get a line in there from here. Control minus, just go straight up. Let's get our trim away. Okay, this is going to be our sand right here. We're going to revolve that around. So let's go ahead and pull. Get this out of the way. Select. Let's move our, that's going to be our sand. So we're going to go ahead and select that. We're going to pull. We're going to click the revolve and revolve from there. Full pull. And that's going to be our sand. Now we're going to go ahead and revolve this. Pull. Revolve around there. Full pull. Okay, let's pan down. Let's click that. Let's click this piece here. Revolve. Revolve around there. Full pull. Okay, now this stuff here you're not going to see until we're ready to add some color to it in the Rhino. So let's Control plus. Let's click there. Let's go pull. Revolve. Revolve around this midpoint. Full pull. Okay, and we're going to, when we make this glass, you're going to be able to see it. So we'll Control minus. Now we're going to go ahead and select. Let's click off of that, delete. All right, now we're going to put some lines in, some circles in here. So we'll go ahead and go like this. I'm going to check plan view, Control plus to zoom in 2 times. Let's pan over. Let's grab the line tool. Put a line right across, or actually put a line right across like this. Grab our circle tool, 0.2, or actually let's make this 0.16. Okay, let's grab our move. Let's move this over a little bit. Okay, let's copy this, Control C, Control V, slide it on over. Control V to put the other piece back. Let's get rid of this line right here. Delete. Now we're going to spin this. Now we're going to go ahead and pull. We're going to select both of these by holding down the Control key. We're going to click that up to, undo. We want to actually add, so add. Click your add button. Click up to there. Okay, let's pan over. Let's go to the view from top. Okay, this is going to be our hourglass. Let's make sure that everything's good on it. Looks pretty good. I'm going to add a fillet right here. Let's go like 0.03. We'll add a fillet there. .03. Spin this. I'm going to add a fillet up here. 0.03, just so these are like possible spots that could crack or break. There's not a fillet there to strengthen them. We're going to add a fillet here. Actually, we can't. All right, let's pan up. Spin. Go 0.1 right there. 0.1. Let's put a little fillet here. 0.2. Pan down. Spin this. Okay, we're good. So we're going to go top view. This is done with the model, so we're going to go ahead and save this. Hourglass. Okay. Now we're going to save it as an STL. Save as. Change the file type there to STL. Hourglass. Save. Okay, now we're going to minimize. We're going to open the STL up in Rhino. Okay, we'll go ahead and say OK here. Now we're going to double click on top. I'm going to click on our model. Okay, looks like we can add, we got to explode it there. Explode. Okay, that's good. So we'll have to add glass to that. So we're going to go over here and view. We're going to view in the rendered. And then we're going to come over here to materials. We're going to click the plus, import from the library. And we're going to import glass. So this will be glass here. And then we're going to do clear glass. Okay, we're going to right mouse click assigned objects. Okay, now this should be, our sand should be in here. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and select these. And we're going to add the plus, import from materials. We're going to scroll down. We're going to import some wood. We're going to right mouse click and assign to objects. Okay. Let's move this out of the way. Okay, so let's get this sand. We want to shift, grab all that. And then we want to add a color, so we'll add let's just add a paint color. And we're going to change that color to a sand color. Maybe a little bit lighter, like this. And then we'll right mouse click, assign. And we're going to click that. We're going to move it back. Okay, I don't know if I need that. Let's render this. Go to view, render, and ray trace. See if the sand's going to come through. Okay, so I do need that one. I had actually two glasses on there. So this one I'm going to move out of the way. This one I'm going to move into place. All right, there's our hourglass. We get rid of this one, delete. Now we're going to go ahead and go to the, put a solid color in our background there, like a gray. Maybe a darker gray. And then click OK. Let this ray trace for a little bit, and that's going to end our tutorial. Get to about a couple hundred, and then we'll be done. Okay, that's good there. So I'm going to take a screen capture of this. All right, we'll go ahead and open it in Paint. Paste. We'll trim it, and then we'll save it as hourglass as a JPEG. Hourglass 2. Okay, that's going to end today's tutorial. Hopefully you enjoyed watching and you got something useful out of the video. Thanks again for watching.